Alright, so I just wanted to show you guys the same sorceress that I was playing with last week. Death's Fathom, Night Wings, Frost Nova Ormus, then we got Mage Fist. This could be Trang's Gloves, but this is fine for me. SOJ, Arachnid's Mesh, FCR Ring, War Travs, and then 217 Source Amulet. It has to be at least 15%. Then on swap we got CTA and Spirit. Got a bunch of just random charms. I could probably put a couple better charms, but they're not bad by any means. Then we got our skill tree right here. I don't think I need to read it all out. You can see it. Here's our stats, basically just enough for gear and then max vitality. We're reaching the 107 breakpoint while also being able to wear Phoenix. So for everybody who complains about not having insight or whatever on this build, there you go. That's basically insight, but better. Then we got Eth, Head Striker, Fortitude. We got the bunny ears on our mercenary again. And then we got Last Wish. In my opinion, this is the best sorceress in the game. I'll show you it in cows and then some other areas potentially, just to demonstrate the build. I guess I gotta grab that preserved head just to make sure it's nothing too crazy, as it could be some crazy low level. So everything that I can't kill, the mercenary takes out fairly easily. Between his crushing blow and then high damage that he gets from the Head Striker. It's a lower average damage than what you're gonna get from a Grief, but at the same time, mostly it's really just style points, but you do have the opportunity to hit for like higher damage. But then if you were to take a Grief and then factor in like crushing blow, and then also, you know, wear like a G face on the mercenary and also have like a fanaticism aura on him as well, you'd be able to get more damage out of Grief. But I'm just gonna show a little bit of a couple different locations so I don't keep this video too long. I just want to demonstrate how you can really just spam spells, as I said in the video where I was talking specifically about the Phoenix Shield. This time I really just want to do a follow-up to my other video, because I've noticed like there's even people that'll complain about certain aspects of a build, and I might reply to somebody, but it's like sometimes people won't see a reply. Sometimes people, I know personally, I don't have my settings to where if I reply to somebody and they reply back, I see that. YouTube by default only lets you see the first comment or whatever, and then you have to go back and manually search for it unless you have like every single mention turned on or whatever. And I don't mind going back and forth with people to a certain extent, but I don't want to go back and forth with people over and over again. I'd rather show them why I don't necessarily agree with something. Be able to show an example of something, why I think it's good or whatever the case may be. So I'm about to take this over to Chaos Sanctuary now. I think that's enough right there to showcase the mana problem solved. A build this expensive shouldn't require you to use potions so much, but I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't have potions in your belt in the first place if you're doing like magic finding, trying to do runs quickly. Like, because if I wanted to, I can still do runs fine with a spirit and then have some chance guards on for some extra magic find. Or I could go spirit and then I could have an Oculus instead of this, just for some extra magic find. I don't have a problem with using potions. There's a lot of top tier viable builds that you need potions for. Like for instance, I just finished my Infinity Spear Amazon, Infinity Spears on, and sometimes you have to use potions with her for the mana in order to get like the most powerful build, because I have Faith Mercenary. I got a Faith Mercenary and then I have Insight on the Amazon and a Matriarchal Spear. Alright, let's finish this up quick now. But yeah, that Amazon, if I want to have basically the same effect as an Insight, I could put a Phoenix Shield on swap. So I might, depending on how I'm playing at the time, I might swap this back. Might swap this back to a Spirit Shield and then put the Phoenix on swap for my Amazon if I'm doing like a bunch of magic finding runs, but so there we go. He handles all my cold immunes and stuff like that. If I had a sundering charm, this'll just tear through everything. Everywhere I go, we'll just.
I can't carry anymore.
Speaking of Oculus. Speaking of Oculus.
I can't.
Alright. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite sorceress?